Ok, vamos a continuar con este hilo. Vamos a poner un poquito aquí. Perfecto. Vamos a continuar con este hilo. Entonces voy a hacer la otra parte. Ya lo hice con el crochet este. Entonces, pues vamos a proceder a enseñarte cómo yo trabajo este hilo para hacer el crochet de las flores. Okay, here my Speak English subscribers. I have the flower and crochet, but I'm using this thread, and then I'm going to teach you that it's not really hard to do it. So it's just you need special tools to just make it like a needle. It's very special. And I had this number, and like you can see, it's very little. Okay, and this is the number I'm using. So the last part, I'm making another one. I mean, I already did in crochet, remember? I mean, if you already see the other video, this is the part I had with this thread. Okay, I'm gonna make it this way, but I did this part right here. I'm gonna teach you this one with the other thread. Okay, so let me start with the English speakers, because sometimes they usually the Spanish, they already know what is the next. So you can take a screenshot, and then this is for your record. Okay, what I'm gonna do is circle blind. That's what they call it. Okay, just give me 1 second. I hardly see myself. Okay, so no. I'm gonna put it over here in front of me. Let me see. Wow. Okay. Sorry, but it's just I had to see what I'm doing. Okay, so one circle is this blind, what they call it. So we're gonna make 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 stitch, like a stitch, one single, that means like this. So 1 and 2. Like I say, it's hard for me to be behind the camera, so I had 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. let me go back in 6. Only 6. I almost go over. So okay. So this one is counted like 6 because the first one doesn't count. So yeah, I'm all right. So this is 6. Okay. So I'm gonna close my ring. So I'm pulling this one right here, and then make a tighter. Okay, like this. You just pull that thread. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna put it together to the other side like this. It's not easy, but we can make it. Okay, and then pull it. Here, hold on, I'm getting the other one. It's not. A minute. Vamos a hacer un anillo ciego y vamos a hacer 6 puntadas y la cerramos. Un momentito, se me quiso enredar, es que no la agarré bien. Okay. Just give me a minute, trying to find the hole. Okay, hope this one is it. Okay, so I'm making one change. Okay, so 1, and then from here I'm making 11 change, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna close the camera, okay? And then, oh no, it's gonna be okay, well, just leave it that way. Okay, so 1, 2, okay, here we go, 3, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so then, so I'm making one change, and then I'm gonna do a stitch, single stitch all the way, 11 stitch. Okay, right here. So I focus myself. It's hard for me to balance the camera, okay? Me desenfoca un poquito, pero esto vamos a hacerlo despacio, como te digo, para que tú puedas mirar que sí se puede. Me gusta este hilo porque es muy brillosillo. Brilla bastante. I like this thread because it shines and it lasts for a long time because it's acrylic, and then, you know, so it's gonna last for a little while. Okay, let me see. Okay. This is gonna be like this, okay? So, and then I go over here and make, just give me 1 second. Okay, I'm just gonna go one change and then go to the next one, and then I start 11 change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10, 11. Entonces vamos a hacer la puntada de 1, 1 single. Okay, right here. Give me 1 second. So we're gonna make 3 of this the same. Okay. Vamos a hacer 3 iguales alrededor de la flor para poder hacer las hojitas. So that way we can make the leaves all around. And then wait a minute. Oops, I think I did it in the wrong side. Bueno, it's okay. We gotta go back because this twisted, so I had to do it like this, and it did twist. So okay, here. Okay, let's see. Let's start over. One single chain, and every single chain I had to do one stitch. Okay. And make sure that you're doing the right side, because you know what happened when I did it the wrong side. It was not cooperating. It's not copy. Okay. There you go. One more. And then once is slide, you know, like nothing, and then one single, and then we got the change over here. Okay, and it's still twisted. Oh boy. Anyway, let me see. Pull it. Okay, let me see. Okay, there you go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and 11. Now this one is bigger. No, it has to be the same. Well, you know why? Because I didn't tie it. So every time I had to tie the thread like that, and then tied it a little bit, and some 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and then one chain, so makes 11, and then we go to the next on top, singles. Okay, okay, 1 second. There you go. That's easy for doing the wrong side. I was doing it again. Give me 1 second. Once when you're done, this part right here is easier to do the other side, the other part, okay? It's because it's one single, so it's kind of like building the whole thing right now. Okay. There you go. Okay. Just like that. Okay, and then I'm gonna close. I'm gonna do the stitch over here and then close it. Okay, just like this. So I'm gonna do one change and one regular stitch like this. 1 second. Like this. So we go like this and then pull it and then one regular stitch, the 1 and the 2 and the 3. The next one, it has to be like two of these, like that, 2 of this. So you kind of roll it 2 times, and then we're gonna go over here and start doing 2 together, like together in the same spot. Okay, so this is like a little growing up the stitches. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So in the next one is 3 of this, and then we stick to the other stitch, the next stitch, and then we're making 2 together in the same spot, just like that. Okay, so we are making 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 sets, the same 1 and 3. So we're making, so this is the second one. I want to do faster, but I had to do it slow so you know what I'm doing. Okay, that's 3. So the next one, and you see we already making the petal from the flower. It's like that. So 3, 1 more. Okay, let me do it again. It's kind of loose, so I have to make it a little tight because then you see something is falling apart. and it's not gonna come along. Okay, here, what happened here? Okay, so on the next one we're making one set of two, so 1 and 2, and then we stick in the next stitch. One and 2, and then give me 1 second. Okay, and then we'll make one regular. Y vamos haciendo uno. Hicimos 2 de 2 puntadas y lo ponemos en el mismo espacio y hacemos 3 de 3 puntadas y van a ser en esos 3 puntadas de 2 en 2. Ok, entonces vamos a hacer uno regular. The next one is one single. So the third one is like this, and then pull it together. Okay, from here we're gonna make 2 chains, 1 and 2, and then we stick it over here. Okay, just trying to accommodate your stitch. Okay, there you go. So from here I make a one slip single like this one, just like that, and then 1.5. I call it 1.5, this one. So remember, okay, and then one full. Give me 1 second. En one full hacemos uno completo y de aquí vamos a hacer 2. We're gonna make 2 with 2 slits, just like that. 1, 2, 3. It has to be like this, okay? Looking at you and your needle. So we do 2. Okay, there. So and the next one is gonna be the third. Okay, so step on the next stitch. There we go here. Okay, it's 1. Yeah, making this video is really hard because there's a really tiny thread. So for me to see in the camera, and I don't want it on focus, and sometimes I pull it like this over here, but you have to understand, you know, like I'm all the way like stretching my hands. And one, like I had carpal tunnel, so I had to stretch it once in a while. So 1, 2, 3. So we go, okay, this is, we're already making 1, so this is the second. Okay. This color is like purple. I like it. So one more. Three. Yeah. Yeah, we're looking the tone of purple, like right here. So then we're gonna make one set of two. Oops. I mean, you can do it tighter, a little bit smaller, but I'm doing it here so you can see you can do with this thread. Okay, let me pull this a little bit more. So one single, making over here, one single, and then 1.5. Let me tighten it a little bit, so because this is the smaller. Okay, and then one slipping stitch like that. Okay, so then I'm gonna make one change, make it tighter, and then I'm gonna go make a one single stitch. And look, this is really nice accommodation. I mean, but once you're away from the camera, you know, like I'm making the video, so it's kind of like cricket or cricket, you know, not so well, you know, like this part right here. So, but you can do it better. Okay, so I'm gonna do one a stitch over here. Oops. Okay, only one single. Okay, there. Okay, here we go. I think I'm getting the other one. Yep. No wonder. Let me cut it out so I don't confuse myself. Come on. See, this is what I say. It's very good thread. Very strong. I mean, this piece is gonna last for a little bit. I mean, every time you're gonna wear it, it's the same. Okay. So one single, 1.5, and one full. Just give me 1 second. Okay, here. And then we make two in the same spot. It's like the other one. So it's like this one right here. Let me show you. That one, and then 1, 2, 3, the three taller ones, and then another set of two, and one single, and one stitch, and then we kind of like making one chain over here, but it's like that one right there. Okay, so you can take a screenshot and then have it for your your record. Okay, so let me see. I almost out. Okay, there. Okay, so there's one more. And then 3. Y vamos haciendo, bueno, déjame explicarte al que habla español. El patrón que te enseñé lo puedes aguardar para tu récord. Y te expliqué lo que teníamos que hacer. Vamos a hacer una puntada ciega, uno a la mitad y otro, y después uno completo y 2 juntos completos de 2 vueltas de hilo, y después vamos a hacer 3 de vueltas de hilo, 3 pares, y después otro par de 2 vueltas y uno entero, uno a la mitad y un ciego, y así sucesivamente nos vamos haciendo el pétalo. Oops, I gotta go do it again. Kind of like loosen the part right here. So here, okay, see the next one. Okay. I'm sorry if I go in silence. Sometimes it's much better to do this kind of work. Silence, meditation, relax. I feel everything. Relaxing, doing crocheting. Me siento un poco relajada haciendo el crochet y me gusta mucho. Me explico. Okay. A ver, déjame contarlos. So, 1, 2. Creo que ya está aquí. Espérame. Okay, voy a count. 1 single, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Then we go to the 2 singles. So 1, 2. Another right here. Yeah, right there. Bueno, espero que ya puedas hacer la hoja completa. Yo nomás te estoy explicando, ya te expliqué una. Y pues este video se me ha hecho un poquito largo. Pero el paso es lo mismo que vas a hacer en la otra parte. Ok. I'm gonna cut this video because it's getting long video. So you're gonna do the next part, the same thing I was telling you to do it, and you can look at the pattern. Just screenshot in the beginning. Okay, so make it 2 chains over here, stick this right here, single stitch. So I'm making this one, and then you make the other one by yourself. Okay, so I'm just gonna finish this one and then see. It's 35 minutes already. Okay, so 1.5, 1.5, one single, and then 2, okay, then the 3, so it's 3 sets of 3. Okay, it's like when you do tatting, it's one another stitches from crocheting, but it's a different tool that you make it, something like that, you know. Okay, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Come on. I almost ended and this came out. No. No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay, so this is the last set. So and then we go for the 2, 1 set. Okay, hold on. That's 2. Okay. And then 1 single. And 1 half. And 1 stitch in here, like right there. It's like, oh, like in the mirror, right? So one change, and then you do the other part. Okay, it's the same thing. I'm gonna end it here, this video. Hope you like it. And then this is the process. I need to come back and redo the when I put everything together. And I'm gonna do this one on top. So the bottom is purple, and this one is like a bluish golden tone. So you can see the difference. So it's good. So, you know, like mixing 2 colors at the same time. So, and then I'm getting ready the necklace. So by the end, before the end, is gonna be already one make. So hope you like it and subscribe. And it's very important you give up a thumb if you really think I'm doing a good job or anything. It's okay, you know, it's free. Might as well. Ok, me despido de ustedes, chicos y chicas. Estoy usando estas dos clases de hilo y como ves tiene un tono dorado y rosita y este es morado. Entonces va a combinar bien porque aquí yo puse dos colores de este y acá lo vamos a hacer con el mismo que le pusimos aquí, pero diferente color y aquí en amarillo. Entonces pues gracias por estar aquí, suscríbete y si estoy haciendo un buen trabajo dale like y si no pues de todas maneras es free, es mejor que me lo pongas el dedito para arriba. Y pues me despido. Vamos a seguir haciendo la flor. Ya cuando la tenga lista con las partes que tengo que hacerle, vamos a ponerle el cristal. Y ya te voy a decir lo siguiente. Ahorita estoy haciendo lo del collar. Ya para entonces ya va a estar un collar hecho. Y espero que te guste. Y gracias. Hasta luego. Chao, chao.